Snap was released for Nintendo 64 back in 1999 when I was 8 years old. I was absolutely awestruck by the game and played it multiple times throughout my life. My cousin and I became so addicted to it that we could beat the game within 1 hour. Years went by with longing for a sequel, but there was never even a hint of one. Most people assumed that there never would be one, but all the games I've either wanted sequels to or to be remastered have been produced, so I knew it was only a matter of time. In 2020, new Pokémon Snap was announced for Nintendo Switch. It looked absolutely gorgeous and full of Pokémon in their natural habitats. Seeing Vaporeon in the wild was my favorite part of the trailer. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of pre-ordering from Target, who didn't deliver my game until a week after it had been released. I purchased it digitally to play right away, and maybe I'll keep the sealed copy until it becomes worth a lot. We'll see. The story takes place in a new region called Lental. You work with a new professor, Mirror, and his assistant Rita to take photos of Pokémon in the wild and research them. In addition to researching Pokémon, you also investigate a phenomenon called Illumina, which causes Pokémon and plants to glow. As you learn more about them, secrets from the past begin to unravel. Todd from the original game also returns as a supporting character. Compared to the original, this game is massive. An hour is not enough to complete the game at all. It might not even be enough to progress in the first area. There are 11 areas in total, which might not sound like much more than the previous game, which had 7. However, most stages have a day and night cycle, and a Illumina stage, along with new Pokémon that show up with the more research points you earn and after beating the story. There are plenty of areas and time of day to choose from. The gameplay is pretty much the same. You go through the areas and take photos of the wildlife. At the end of the course, you choose the best photos you want to show Mirror and get graded on them. There are 4 rankings for each Pokémon, ranging from 1 star to 4. For example, a photo of Pikachu looking around would be worth 1 star, while a photo of it eating something would be worth 2 stars. You get points for the pictures and more points if they're higher quality. The more research points you get for an area, the more the Pokémon living there will warm up to you and make their presence known. On subsequent visits, new Pokémon in the area will make appearances as well. There are also multiple routes to choose during a stage that have to be uncovered, which can lead you to hidden areas and hidden Pokémon. The controls are very simple. Move the camera around, take photos, throw fruit, throw Illumina orbs, play a musical tune, etc. It is fully voiced for the most part, and there aren't a lot of reading segments, so younger children can easily play it. There is no walking around. You sit in a moving vehicle that follows a predetermined course. Each stage is only a few minutes long, so it doesn't drag on when you retry them. Since it is on a much newer console, the graphics are much more beautiful. The areas are lush and full of life, and it can be hard figuring out where to keep your focus on. There are 214 Pokémon to encounter compared to the original 63. Each one can be interacted with and will have different reactions to you. They will become friendlier if you visit that area a lot and earn a lot of research points. In the very first area, Grookey and Pichu will run and hide from you initially, but later on they'll greet and wave to you when they've gotten used to you. It is very heartwarming to see Pokémon being friendly to you. Florges can be found at the very end of the stage and sometimes will turn to you, then smile and wave. It's a good feeling when that happens. The Illumina stages are comparable to a boss battle in an action game. There are 5 specific Pokémon that you encounter and need to take photos of. As you go further, they begin to move around a lot and can take a bit of skill to make them glow with your Illumina orbs. I'll be honest, I didn't really like these parts. The underwater area with Wishy-Washy creeped me out, and it was annoying trying to hit Steelix with the orb since it was moving way too fast for me to hit it. I also got a bit bored with only having 1 Pokémon to take photos of, but continuous visits will bring their friends out. The NPCs will give you requests for certain photos, giving you hints on how to unlock secret events. These can range from witnessing Pokémon fighting each other to revealing a Pokémon hiding somewhere. There are also legendary Pokémon hiding in normal levels that you can lure out after you beat the story. Some of them appear automatically, such as Shaman, but others, such as Mew, need to be lured out. I just can't express how much fun this game is, and it's everything I hoped it would be. There is tons and tons of content and tons of secrets to find. Every run-through will give you multiple Pokemon to focus on, and the replayability value is extremely high. I haven't accessed any of the online features, but you can post your favorite photos for other people to rate, along with putting stickers on them. I'm really hoping Pokemon Snap will make a comeback as a series and introduce new generations to the world of Pokemon. Emil already has a ton of fun with it and can easily get the hang of the controls as well. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know if you played the original Pokemon Snap or if this one was your first game. What's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite photo to take? Thank you for all my patrons on Patreon. Thank you all for watching.